Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com. Kind of exciting day. I'm going to be launching a new video series. It'll be finite in length for sure, probably no more than 10 videos. It's going to be called Help Me Build This, or Help Me Build It. I don't know, whichever one I like better when I go to type it up. So here is the premise. I'm going to do a series of videos, and each video is going to be followed up by a vote, and the winner of the vote will go on to the next video. What are we voting on? I want you to help me build a watch from the bottom up with the parts available from my watch mod parts page on the website, which I'll link to below. So really the video, obviously, the whole series of videos is to make you aware that we're selling loads of mod parts for your watches. So video number 1 is today, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you 5 cases. They're all 007 sized cases that you can pick from. I'll show you the cases really quick on the camera. And then below will be a voting form. The vote will be open for a limited amount of time. You'll go in and you'll vote, yeah, you know what, I want to see us build a 007 3 o'clock hour case or a 4 o'clock hour no crown guard case or whatever. So there'll be 5 cases to pick from, and I'll go over them after this. And then in video number 2, video number 2, I will now bring the case on that was the winner. And then I'll go on to dials. I think we've carried like 10 or 12 different dials. I'll put each dial in the case, and you can say, and then after that video, we go to vote again, and everybody votes, and we pick a dial. Okay, great. Video number 3, yeah, I think you see where this is going, right? We're gonna do chapter rings. I think I got like a dozen chapter rings. Put each one in, you vote, blah, blah, blah. We'll do hands, we'll do, there's more, right? There's crystals, there's bezels, there's bezel inserts, all that stuff. And then when we're done, we will have an assembled watch. As the final result, I'm going to probably build 5 of them, and I'll give them away. And then judging on how good they are, I might put in a limited production run of that particular model. Maybe we'll name it and do all the other great marketing stuff that comes along with it. But that's about it. So to celebrate the kickoff of Help Me Build It, I'm wearing 2 of my mods. So this is a Seiko SKX mod that I did. What did I do here? I did chapter ring, I did hands, I did the bezel and the bezel insert. Okay, and then, well, this one became a model, right? The ISL 18 with the red seconds hand and the polished center link bracelet became what we know as the Red October, a 200-piece limited run. Let's check out cases. Let's get voting. Let's start the fun. So let's choose our case for Help Me Build This. Like I said, I got 5 cases for you to choose from. This one's upside down. They are all 007 size, which means they're like 42, 43 millimeter. The only difference, the fundamental difference between all of these and this one is that this one is titanium, brushed and polished finish. Want to enter one little caveat, because it's probably the only caveat that's going to happen here. If this one wins, the titanium one, keep in mind that the bezel is already defined. Not the bezel insert, but just the bezel, because the bezel is titanium. Okay, the bezel is defined, so we will have to skip that video, because that will all be chosen. And also, when it comes time to pick the strap, or bracelet, or whatever we're going to do, you can't pick, well, I'm not going to let you pick a stainless steel bracelet because it doesn't make any sense. The weight's going to be all off. So if this guy wins, it's either going to have to be like an integrated rubber strap like I sell, or it's going to have to be like a nylon strap or a leather strap or something. But just keep that in mind. So if you're looking for bracelet, you want to plan ahead and pick a stainless steel case. I don't care which one wins. Don't get me wrong. Granted, this one sells for like almost $200 and these sell for like $70. It doesn't matter to me. I just want you guys to know what you're up against. So, and you'll see, so down below we'll have a link for you to vote on the form. So each one will be on the form, maybe not in this order. So the first one is the titanium one. It's got a 4 o'clock crown. It's got crown guards. It is a brushed and polished finish. It does mimic the SKX polishing. It's pretty cool. And the bezel is like this Marine Master inspired bezel. So titanium. So now let's get into the 4 steel versions. Again, in no particular order. Now remember, if a steel one wins, you can pick the bezel. We'll be picking the bezels as well in a later video. I have a 3 o'clock with crown guards. Okay, obviously it's missing the crown. I will supply the crown, don't worry. 3 o'clock with crown guards. we have a 3 o'clock without crown guards. Okay, simple, right? We have a 4 o'clock with crown guards, which is basically your stock SKX case. So a 4 o'clock with crown guards, and a 4 o'clock without crown guards. All screw down crowns, but those are the only differences. So those are the 5 cases you get to pick from, and down below, as I said, will be a link to a form. Voting will only be open for a limited time. It'll all be written below. Give it a vote, and I'll see you in video 2. And in video 2, I'm going to load each of these up. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to load the winner up with a dial, and we're going to pick a dial. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Has been Mark from LongIWatch.com with Help Me Build This video or episode number 1. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe, if you haven't done so. Questions or comments? Will there really be any? I hope not. Down below. Get to you as soon as I can. Enjoy. See you in the next one.